Good morning, soul family. Good morning and happy Monday. Yes, it's Monday. I know, our favorite day of the week, right? Not so much. But I am so happy to be with you guys today. I have been in a really bad situation the past couple days. So just going to tell you guys a couple things. As you can see, if you look at my eyes, they're pretty red, right? Red and swollen, right? It's not because I haven't slept. I've slept. And it's not because I've been crying. I haven't been crying. What's going on is my stylist tinted my eyes on Friday, and I found out that I am extremely allergic to the eyelash tint. She tinted my eyelashes. Good morning, Chandra Sangat. Good morning, Kim. So she tinted my eyelashes. See how my eyelashes look nice and dark? Love that. Love the tint on my eyelashes. However, Jason, am allergic apparently to the eyelash tint that she used. And so, through no fault of her own, because I love the eyelash tint, my eyes are conjunctivitis. I have pink eye in both eyes. So I've been pretty miserable the past couple days. That's why I was so brief last night, Chandra, in the webinar, why I just wanted to be really brief and not stay on the panel because my eyes were killing me. My eyes were killing me, man. So yeah, it's been kind of frustrating, but I'm really glad to come on today because there's a lot going on. Today is the big day. For those of you who have been kind of hanging out with me, today's the day to vote for the competition that I am in, the contest to win Mr. Muscle and Fitness 2021 and also win 20,000 US dollars. So please vote for me. I put the link in the description of this video. The voting commences today at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. And I would be so happy if I won that. Now, that brings me to my sort of another point that I want to tell you guys about. It's like what I tell you guys all the time, because look, I'm not Mr. Muscle and Fitness, right? Like, I'm halfway to my goals. Like, I'm literally halfway to my body goals, right? I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, but I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect body, never will actually, but and I probably will never have the perfect body for Muscle and Fitness magazine. But it's like I tell you guys all the time. If you wait until you're ready, quote unquote, ready to start something or to do something, guess what? You're never gonna do it. Because we're never ready. There's no such thing as ready or prepared or qualified when it comes to things like that. You just have to put yourself out there and say, okay, here I am, here's my story. And hope that you get to where you're supposed to go. And I'm telling you, I may not win the competition, but the fact that I did what I did is a good thing. It's a leap of faith. And taking a leap of faith and trusting in spirit is always a good thing. It's always a good thing to follow your heart and trust in that, no matter what the outcome, right? No matter what the outcome. And that's how I feel about this contest. It's one of those things, just like I tell you guys, it's my example of doing that. When people say to me, well, I'm not qualified enough to be a reader. Or I haven't studied astrology long enough to be an astrologer, or I haven't connected long enough to do mediumship as a living. When have you? When have you? Right? I'm not a bodybuilder, and I'm certainly not Mr. Muscle and Fitness, but you know what? The contest was today. And if I want to have a chance, I had to do it today. So guess what? I am Mr. Muscle and Fitness today for all intents and purposes. And I've done a lot of I've implemented a lot of major changes in my life physically, right? And so the acknowledgement is deserved, in my opinion. So I would love it if you guys would go and vote for me for the opportunity to be featured and to win the prize, because I know that I can put that money and that feature to really good use, both spiritually, physically, figuratively, and literally. So thank you so much. Start at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. I appreciate every one of you, every single one of you. I really appreciate you voting for me and giving me a chance to win that. Okay, so thank you so much. All right, so let's get your, but that's why I wasn't on yesterday to do Love You Too, Chandra Sangat. There's Jai, Aussie, thank you. Well, yeah, exactly. You just are. So you're right. Yes, I am. I don't know the limit on the votes, but if you can vote many times, then go vote many times. We'll find out once it begins. But the link is there in the description. I'm going to post it on everywhere else on social media. Also on my YouTube, it's on my Instagram, it's posted. So there you go. But yeah, I didn't do a card pull yesterday because my eyes, as bad as they are right now, they were like 10 times worse yesterday. I literally could barely open them when I got up yesterday morning. So I've been using eye drops and some other home remedies. And so hopefully they'll continue to improve. But didn't get to do any readings the past 2 days. It's been rough because I'm behind on readings as it is. And I couldn't do anything with the way they were yesterday. So hopefully today I can get back to it. Yeah, thank you so much, Australia. I really appreciate it. Or what is it? Australo. I do not know how to say your name. Australopithecus. Australopithecus. Thank you so much. Yes, send the healing. All right, so let's get our card for today. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you, all ancestors. Thank you, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear, direct, and necessary today. Clear, direct, and necessary. Thank you. All right, what do we need to know, guys? What do we need to know? What do we need to know today? Monday, June 14th, 2021. Freedom! It's freedom, guys. She of the Lotus, bottom of the deck. Freedom. That's your card. Go get it. Thank you, Jason. I really need this today. Me too, Chandra Sangat. I am with you, girl. Hey, Sparks. All right. Freedom means living as you choose, with your wings and heart open, able to direct your reality as you want. You may picture freedom in its more extreme guises, but when we truly feel free, our lifestyles may not change drastically. Limitation can be a state of mind all its own. The only change might be choosing to live a certain way rather than feeling obligated. A shift of perspective can help bring lightness and choice. In the bigger picture, what does freedom look like to you? If you are feeling stifled, it is up to you to make a change. This is such a true, this card has so much truth in it. And it kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier about putting yourself out there and taking risks, because that there's a certain sense of freedom, like I said, not in the idea that I am suddenly delusional and think that I'm Mr. Muscle and Fitness, but in the idea that I'm competing against no one but myself in life. That's where the competition is. And compared to the 260-pound, nearly morbidly obese man who was sitting on his depressed ASS during COVID, right, feeling nothing but loss in his life and in his heart, I'm in a really good place, right? I'm physically fit. My blood pressure is excellent right now. I mean, my blood pressure was out of control, guys. My blood pressure is perfect right now. A little high normal sometimes, but usually right on perfect. And it's because I'm eating good, I'm exercising regularly, and taking care of me. So it's about the competition with yourself and setting yourself free. And all of that comes up here and right here. It's not necessarily going to bring about some great change in your environment. It doesn't always have to. It's about a state of mind and setting yourself free from other people's rules and expectations and from your own self-belief, self-limitations, your own limitations that your own lack of self-belief can cause and put in your way as obstacles. They don't belong, right? So open your heart, open your wings, and just see how far you can go, right? Think of that Moana, you know that song from Moana, How Far I'll Go? I love that song. I love that song. And it always makes me think, when I see this card and I see the dragonfly flying up over the water, it makes me think of that song from Moana, How Far I'll Go? Because there is really no telling how far you can go if you just set yourself free in your mind and in your heart and allow yourself to take those leaps of faith and those risks that Spirit has been showing you over and over and over that you're supposed to take. Right? It's like Jai and Chandra were saying last night in the webinar, that if it feels good and fun and happy, do it. Follow your fun, follow your happiness, follow your excitement. If you follow if you follow a trail of breadcrumbs of excitement, you're always going to land somewhere beautiful. You don't even have to worry about, are you with your twin soul? Are you on the right path? Of course you're on the right path. If it's making you happy and excited, then it's the right path, right? it's the right path for you. So set yourself free today, guys. Have a great Monday. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, be kind to me and go vote for me because I could really use this victory, all right? It's a victory no matter what, though. It really is. So happy Monday, guys. Have a great day. Namaste. I love you all. I send you so much love, light, and healing, and I hope you're sending it right back to me because I'm catching it and receiving it. All right, guys? Have a great Monday. I'll see you guys later.